Come through, fam. We lit and we chill. La, 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 la. Wow. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I was thinking about should I do it tomorrow? Should I do it today? We'll do it today, right now, in fact. So welcome to another Film Gob live show. And I might have some guests coming in. I don't know. Maybe. Don't care. Let's see who's in here. I've got someone spamming the chat already. Alexander. Emil says, I kicked out my tenant. What? Let's see. Overdrive files. Good day, film fob. Gob. Apocalypse Meow. The film goblins in the house. Goblins assemble. What's up? Smash that like button, of course. Wasim. Walaikum salam. Jugo. Baisab. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Mr. Grumpy. So what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about a whole lot of the HBO Max shenanigans in the industry. What's happening there. Going to talk about a little bit of Marvel news. All you MCU fanboys out there who come to my channel, you love it. You love to see it. Film Gob talking about Marvel. We'll talk about Queen Latisha. We'll talk about her. And a few other things. Hello, Jetfire. Hello, Nick. Cramp Fest. Milk Gob. I miss like hell a cinema theatre. Me too. Will Grace's potty mouth be making an appearance? You know what? I was going to upload it, so I might as well upload it right now. Let's have a look. I'll upload 2 clips actually. Let me just do that right now. Hopefully it's loud enough. Yes, Apocalypse Meow. So here's Grace.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
And this is like, she just went wild the other day. Look at this.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Wow. Oh. Grace, what are you doing to me, man? Campea have clowned -20. He is a conjure. Hello, John Paul. Squeak, squeak. Goblins report in. Matthias here. So let's do it to it. First of all, let's share the screen so you can see. This is a deleted scene. A deleted scene from my upcoming Christmas special. And it's basically what I was going to do. So you have Patty Jenkins sitting there. She's like, oh, I have some spin-off ideas for my Wonder Woman universe. Some spin-off movies. And then James Wan is like, ye mate, I've got some spin-off ideas like The Trench, and I've got some upcoming ideas for my spin-off movies. And they're like, let's talk about this in front of James Gunn. And as they're talking, right, the camera closes in on James Gunn's eyes. And then you're actually seeing through James Gunn's eyes. And that's on the monitor. And the monitor is back at Mick Marvel Studios. And Lord Feige is just taking a key. He's listening in. So little do they know that Lord Feige can hear all their plans. A bit like Darkseid and Cyborg. So yeah, so but that's a deleted scene. I'm going to have a different ending to the Christmas special. Yeah, Patty, Wan, and Gunn. You're Jeff Johns and you're in a meeting with your minions. Not quite, but close enough. Oh, the Brazil Comic Con, the CCXP, is happening tomorrow. So I might get live stream as well. Around about then. It's all fun and games until Snyder drops a spin-off idea that is the Batfleck miniseries. Batfleck's the Batman. So you've got Zack Snyder's Justice League, you've got David Ayer's Suicide Squad, and you also have I don't want Ben Affleck's the Batman, I want Batfleck's the Batman. That's what it should be called. Gunn is the Marvel spy, exactly. So that was that. Let's see. Yes, this news came out. Oh, can you see it? No, you can't. Let me change the screen. Damn it. There. So Wonder Woman 1984. So Patty Jenkins announced that it'll be the first film on HBO Max available in 4K, Ultra HD, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and Dolby Atmos. Bloody hell. And so yeah, all you 4K fans, your 4K goblins out there with your 4K TVs, you'll be able to enjoy Wonder Woman 1984 in glorious 4K. She says, can't wait, in theatres on December 25th and exclusively streaming in the US on HBO Max. Please find the biggest and highest quality screen you can. So that was welcome news. Finally, some 4K content on HBO Max. New Gods cancelled. We'll talk about that. Who's this? Kevin Feige is great? No. Jetfire can't wait to pirate this film. Does Robert Pattinson have anything to say about Warner Brothers 2021 HBO Max? Well, here's the thing, right? Let me just bloody take the screen away again, see if I've got the right news. We'll talk about that in a minute. What else do we have? Yeah, so you've got these. The big announcement came out. Warner Brothers confirms WW84 16th December UK date, theatrical release in the UK, 16th December. Meanwhile, you've got Cineworld who are closed, Odeon are closed, and I'm sitting here like, obviously things could change, but I don't see any movement on the cinemas at the moment here in the UK. So, yeah. Now, I heard something about in the UK, we will not be able to see Wonder Woman 1984 at the same time it's released in cinemas over here. If it is released, we have to wait a month later. So we'll probably get Wonder Woman 2 in January on Sky TV, but you need to have Sky Cinema. So I need to pay for Sky Cinema. That's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. We're deading this idea, giving Sky TV my money. They are a joke. They are scum. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to watch WW84. View Cinemas opening on the 11th, so I'm good. Oh, good for you, Hayden. Yes, that is a lot of tabs I've got. I have to navigate through them. I'll close down the ones I don't need. Let's have a look. So that's the Wonder Woman UK releases. James Gunn spying on us, got that done. Wonder Woman 84 4K, got that done. So here's the big news of the week. This was like you thought the Wonder Woman news was big. Yeah, it was. Hello, McLovin. Jugo, who are you kidding, Shaker? We all know you're going to watch. Gia! That's Shorty McShortbread, actually, who would. He would Jack Sparrow. He would go full Jack Sparrow, but I'm not like that. I'm not like that. So the big news this week. Let's see. Sorry, everyone. Just needed my Capri Sun. Get a Now TV trial for Wonder Woman 84. Oh, yeah, that's another option. My screen is skipping statically. What? Are you talking about the kind of rolling thingy? Yeah. So yeah, this was the big news. Warner Brothers sets entire 2021 movie slate to debut on HBO Max, along with cinemas in seismic Windows model shakeup. So basically what they're saying is, all those fancy words means that pretty much all the big Warner Brothers films that are coming out, that were planned to come out in cinemas, are going to come out in cinemas, but also on HBO Max on the same day, which is industry-changing, game-changing shake-up. Disney's like shitting themselves. They're like, what do we do now? Paramount, I think it's Paramount, or Universal. They've already kind of locked in a deal, which was like 2 weeks after or something, or 17 days after the movie's out in cinema, then it comes out on streaming, something like that. So they're stuck with that kind of setup. Disney Plus shadow dropping Mulan was hilarious. I wonder if people who paid for Mulan are going to get a refund, because that's a fairly quick decision from Disney Plus to now go, oh, you might have paid for it, but new customers, they don't have to pay for it. What? Yeah, they put Milan on free for Disney Plus. So yeah, it's like I'm conflicted. I'm like, okay, I don't mind having access to these films at home, but I'd still prefer them to see them on the big screen. But that's kind of messed up right now because of you know what. So, what else is there? So this. I said this, and I got a little bit of criticism. Check this out. Share my screen again. So here's the slate. Got Godzilla versus Kong, The Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman 84, Dune, Matrix 4, Tom and Jerry, which looks garbage. You all know it does. Doesn't even look like Tom and Jerry. Mortal Kombat, and a whole lot of other films I don't know anything about. So it's like, okay, cool. We get access to it from home, comfort of our own home. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on this. Mr. Ayushi, this decision is bad. And here's the thing. Do you think Batman should use a chainsaw to kill parademons? What? But when it comes to the Batman, Robert Pattinson, and Matt Reeves, I was going to do a video. I said, here, do you think the Batman will be going to HBO Max too, along with Wonder Woman 84? And I was about to do the video, but then this announcement came out, and I'm like, well, obviously now, looks like the Batman's going to head to HBO Max. So, I think we should call Robert Pattinson. Robert, so you might have heard the story, the Warner Brothers setting all their movies for 2021 going to HBO Max on the streamings. Now, your movie doesn't come out until 2022. So how do you feel about that? Why don't you come on here and tell us how you feel about this decision?
No. I'm Robert Pattinson, asshole. I don't do that. Screw you.
Oh well. Screw you, Pattinson. Yeah, no, I called him, Mattia. Hello, Richard. I just called him. This guy. So, yeah, again, the Batman could end up as well on HBO Max. So this could be... I mean, let's face it, guys. The Batman looks like a TV movie. Didn't look very cinematic to me when I saw the trailer. Looks like a TV show. So, let's see. So that's the kind of big news. And I said, right, I said this, let's see if I can share the screen again. Nope. Yeah, I said, we went from DCEU slate hype. Remember the days of the DCEU slate announcement? The Green Lantern Corps and the Cyborg and the Flash. So we went from that to a streaming apps slate. That's where we've got, guys. That's what's happened. And this slate includes Tom and Jerry and Space Jam 2. And I'm sure the kids will love, the parents will just drop their kids in front of the TV. Here, watch this garbage. But I just think it's a bit weird. It's just an observation. I don't hate. I'm just saying. We went from that to this. So that's that. I think there was some other news related to this. Yeah, so I mean, along with that announcement, I don't know if this is the official logo, but here it is, Godzilla versus Kong. Looks like it was made in Final Cut or something. I could do that. It's not that hard. But there's the new logo. So, I mean, this is the kind of film I want to watch in IMAX. To watch it at home, and some people are going to watch it on their phones. Huh? Losers. Cinema, they're trying to kill cinema, guys. They're killing it. And I know people say, oh, cinema's not going anywhere. They'll be back. And, well, I wouldn't be so sure. Godzilla versus King Kong. Who you got? I think Godzilla will kill. I don't think he'll destroy King Kong. I don't understand people who watch movies on phones. Exactly. So, I mean, fair enough, if you've seen the movie already and you just want to go on Netflix or whatever and just watch it when you're traveling or something, fair enough. You've already seen the film. But if it's a brand new film and you're watching it on a phone, a film you've never seen before, that's some Zoomer shit right there. That's what Zoomers do. Richard's not a fan of cinemas. Get your own setup, and that's the best you can do. Okay, so that's the logo there, Godzilla versus Kong. What else? What else? What else? So yeah, Zack Snyder. Wasim says Netflix for the Zack Snyder Army of the Dead. Don't need any of this Tom and Jerry, the Suicide Squad, or Space Jam crap. Adam says, I'll be watching them on my smart fridge. While you eat your breakfast, you can watch on your fridge. What an age to, what a time to be alive. Mattia says, how do you feel about WW84? Do you think Jeff Johns ruined it? If there's even a 1% chance that he's ruined it, we have to take it as an absolute certainty. Now, Zack Snyder, what's he been up to? Basically, he hadn't posted anything for a while, right? Anything Snyder Cut related, and then he thought to himself,
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's like, fuck it, man, here you go. And he showed off this. Says, let it begin. And he confirmed to someone that this is sound mixing. This is the sound mixing stage for the Snyder Cut. So I don't know. I didn't don't know who those two guys are at the bottom there, but they're just doing the sound mixing. And yeah, that's it. So we went from the Snyder Cut does not exist. It's never coming out. And we are this close, guys. We are this close to seeing it. Only a few months to go. Maybe 6 months, I don't know. 8 months. 3 months. Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat comes out in January. Yeah, that's the HBO Max slate is listed, Mortal Kombat, the reboot, as a January release. And there's not been trailers for it or nothing. Yeah, Zach did misspell his. Well, it's not his. Is it his hashtag? Is it? Apparently, it's the first time he's tweeted, or supposed to tweet, Zack Snyder's Justice League. He actually put it down as Zack Any Dare's Justice League. But yeah, that he has dyslexia, so. You can call it Zack Snyder's Justice League. You can call it Justice League, the Zack Snyder Cut. You can call it the Snyder Cut. It's all good. Hugo says, most likely March. That's what Grace Randolph said as well. And when the Snyder Cut drops, when it drops like a atom bomb, say goodbye, Marvel.
R.I.P. Marvel. R.I.P. Marvel.
Look at that fanboy. What a loser. Thank you for your super chat, Kim. I'm just curious, how did they make another Godzilla movie? The previous Godzilla movie, you know, The King of the Monsters, got many negative reviews. We don't care about those reviews. We don't care about those critics, those Disney shills. And speaking of Disney shills, let me show you this mother effer. Thanks for your super chat. But look at this mother effer. Let me find that fat boy. Robert Cinema. Look at this. This guy here, he said, I will take the vaccine first chance I get if I have to jump in the fucking needle pit from Saw 2 to do so, if it means I don't have to watch every goddamn movie on HBO Max. Movie blob, yes. He says he's going to jump in the Saw 2 needle pit to take the vaccine if it means he doesn't have to watch the HBO Max, every movie on HBO Max, right? So keep that in mind. This is how he talks about Warner Brothers and, you know, one particular studio. And then, well, this was recent, but if you go back a bit, let's see what he said about Disney. Oh, shut up. If you've got Disney Plus already, you're eventually going to give them $30 to watch Mulan or watch it with someone so you can either enjoy or complain about it with everyone else. We've all watched each other not storming Trump Tower for 4 years. No one's fighting Mickey. Are you reading this? Bobby gladly chucked £30 for Mulan. What a Disney shell. This is like the... They don't even hide it. They don't even hide the fact that they want to shell for Disney and they're going to attack other studios with they're biased against these other studios. They're fake news. It's disgusting, man. And by the way, they did try to storm Trump Tower. Thing is, Trump was never there. This guy is an effing clown. Yeah, this moron. So, you know, I mean, Movie Bob, right? Movie Bobby. I want to do a stream about all the bloggers and all the critics who deaded themselves this year. I want to line them up one by one so we can all laugh at them. So I'll do a live stream about that soon. But yeah, Movie Bob, you all know what happened with him and that young woman YouTuber. He humiliated himself, man. He embarrassed himself. It was hilarious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll find out soon. You got them receipts when Snyder Cut releases for the toxic haters and scoopers. So I've already done a video on that. Already done. It's called The Snyder Cut Does Not Exist Ultimate Edition. It's right here on the channel, man. I forgot to add my ticker at the bottom. Bloody hell. Here's a Grace Randolph meme.
It's gonna be wet because you put your mouth on it, then it's more lucky, it's easier for germs to stick on there, and then you put your mouth on it again. Oh my God.
Is that like a personal attack or something? Or is that okay?
I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
It's because I care about you.
Why it hurts. That's why I'm doing this.
Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
There you go. There. That was some memes, some tasty memes. Meme time. It does sound dirty. So yeah, let's get back to the news. What was I talking about? Movie blob, he can go away. Finished with him. Oh well, John Campea, he got himself into a bit of a controversy. Like, I don't know who PBM is. He says, "Don't worry, PBM. I've learned my lesson. The days of me vocally and publicly supporting the LGBTQ community on my show are over. I've never talk about those issues again. Thanks for chasing off an ally. Well done. Congrats on that." So I don't know what this was about, but I don't know who PBM is. But yeah, it's kind of hilarious. So you will say, "I'm vocally and publicly supporting the LGBTQ community." That's done. I'm done with that. Why? I mean, if you support them, you support them, and you can talk about them anytime. But now you're acting like, "Oh, I'm not going to talk about it anymore because you made me mad." Clown. You should show that scene of that fat dude crawling through barbed wire in the first Saw movie as this movie Bob guy escaping. Well, who is PBM? Who is that? What's the full name? Do I know that person? Messed up sheets. That's what it is. Did I watch the Cosmonaut BVS video? No, I did not. He got owned by Mercury on Twitter. He got exposed like the loser that he is. Just ignored all these hate videos on BBS. It's kind of tired and boring. Don't care. So what's the next news, guys? Let me get rid of Campea's crappy tweet. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ava DuVernay, right? Ava DuVernay. You know Ava DuVernay. She's always taking selfies with Tom King and like, "Oh, we're writing the New Gods." Well, what is this? She has decided to take this DC Comics drama Naomi at the CW. So going from writing the bloody New Gods film, she's it fell all the way down to the CW. Now, Joe, she's like, the new Gods is dead. I like that. But if you go back, Teth Adam, he says, stream New Gods next year on HBO Max, because this is the New Gods, guys. This. That's what I'm talking about. That's the only New Gods you're going to see next year, or for the foreseeable future. So that was kind of funny. Ava got Johnsed. A CW level filmmaker. She keeps getting projects upon projects because, you know, it's time to get woke, bro. And Americans in the American film industry is all about getting woke. What about CCXP? We'll talk about that tomorrow, man. So there you go. There's your New Gods update. Get rid of that. Plastic Man. Well, it's not going to be Plastic Man. It might just be Plastic Ma'am. It's Ma'am. What's this say here? A female-led Plastic Man movie is in the works at Warner Brothers. Kat Vasco will write the script. I don't even know who that is, but she's going to be writing a female-led Plastic Man. Or they should call it Plastic Ma'am. So, yeah, there you go. What do you guys think about that? So Man of Steel, right, or Superman can't get us. Well, I guess we don't really want to see a Superman solo film again until Zack Snyder finishes his arc, his story. Yeah, Plastic Man's getting a film. Wasim couldn't care less. This was the most ridiculous news of the week. Let's see. Plastic Meh. Good one. Plastic Ma'am can probably stretch her vagina real far. There will be vagina jokes, guys. I'm sure Amy Schumer, guys, Warner Brothers, get Amy Schumer for Plastic Ma'am. There's a good casting. Don't care about Plastic Ma'am. Sorry, Plastic Man fans. I want to see Man of Steel sequel. Don't give them ideas. I might as well give them the really bad ideas just to see if they're stupid enough to go along with it. They just love announcing movies that never come out. Still waiting on Lobo. So yeah, that was more nonsense coming out. Let's see, next news. Here was some controversial news. Let's have a look. Well, actually, before we get to that, David Ayer, what's he up to? He saw a tweet. Well, this was the tweet from Jay Hernandez, Diablo himself. He says, yeah, release the Ayer cut. Is that 600, over 600 retweets? So he's up for it. And then David Ayer was like, prayer? What is that? A high five. The high fives emoji. So yeah, I'm sure we've got Warner Media being tagged here, AT&T, Jason Kilar, HBO Max. Release the Ayer cut. Speaking of Jason Kilar, right? This happened the other day. I said, I had a dream that Jason Kilar dropped off an Amazon parcel for me. And I'm like, hey, you're Jason Kilar, Snyder cut. And he smiled at me, right? And he kind of winked or whatever, and he walked away after handing me my parcel. I was like, what? Then I woke up. That's weird because I don't think about Jason Kilar. I don't talk about Jason Kilar. Who he is? Where is he? There he is, and he actually found my tweet and he laughed. So Jason Kilar is the Warner Media CEO. Great day to be a Tar Heel. Don't know what that means, but yeah, he is the Warner Media CEO. This guy was in my dreams. I don't know how, because I don't talk about him. I've not really heard of his name anywhere that much, apart from when he was appointed, which was ages ago. But somehow he ended up in my dream, delivering a Amazon parcel. and then he comes onto my trees. Just bizarre. Like Tar Heel is a basketball team. Seems like the only decent, powerful guy in Hollywood. Did he tell me anything? No, he just smiled and I said, hey, you're Jason Kilar. I was like, Snyder cut. He's like, haha. And he walked away. This means that you're going to get the Snyder cut delivered to your door in some way in the near future. I hope so. You're slipping into the astral plane. Powerful guy until he's in Gob's dreams delivering parcels. You know. I heard that this is kind of Mr. West Ashley territory. That dreams are implanted in your head by frequencies that are being sent by the government. What do you think about that? They want to place ideas in your dreams. So they send out these signals, these kind of frequencies, while you're sleeping. So that's where the idea of the Sandman comes from. What you got to say now? He laughed because you both shared the same dream. He laughed because we both shared the same dream. That's possible. This is some mind-blowing shit right here. He dreamed Gob dropped a parcel off for him. HBO Max main color equals film Gob's main color. Coincidence? There's no such thing as coincidence. I never have dreams anymore. I sleep pretty good. Same here. It's been a while since I've had a dream, and that's the dream I had. The thing is, I am waiting on Amazon to come and pick up a parcel for me. So that's been on my mind. I went to bed, but instead of having a parcel picked up from me, I have a parcel in my dream. I have a parcel delivered to me by Jason Kilar, the Warner Media CEO. It's crazy, man. It's like Inception. Wasim says, dreams are memories of yourself from another timeline or alternate Earth in the multiverse. Possibly. Now, let's get to some tasty Marvel news, Marvel related. Now then, I've heard for some time, I've heard for a while now, that Ryan Coogler, right, he wasn't too happy with Lord Feige during the production and post-production and premiere of Black Panther. From what my source told me, basically, Kevin Feige took the credit of other people's. Other people brought the idea of Black Panther, getting the movie made, and he was like hesitant for the longest time. Now, Ryan Coogler, he saw all this, he remembers all this, and then when the film comes out, Kevin Feige's like, yeah, look at us, look at me. And, Ryan Coogler was like, what is this BS? And now if you go back months and months ago, or past year even, you had a Collider talking about, oh yeah, the Marvel's got a great idea for Black Panther 2. Then it comes out, I don't know, I think it was it Isaac? It might have been Isaac Perlmutter. It might have been someone else at Marvel Studios said, oh, actually, we don't have an idea for Black Panther 2 just yet because Ryan Coogler hasn't started writing it. And then, unfortunately, Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P., passed away. So that was another how do you say? Don't want to say nail in the coffin because that's not nice. It was another kind of obstacle, I guess, in the way of Black Panther 2 getting made. So you had Ryan Coogler, trouble behind the scenes. Chadwick Boseman's death. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my goblins, we have Letitia Wright. She came out, she faced backlash after posting a link to a YouTube video questioning the safety of vaccines, right? Now, you think, so what? What's this got to do with Black Panther, though? Well, someone said, cancel Black Panther 2 immediately. And she liked the tweet. She liked that tweet. And people are like, what? How could she? You have comments in this thread, right? Let me try and find that one. I mean, here's Star of Elion. Proud of her. I'm proud of her too. But there was one comment I found which was ridiculous. I mean, don't think I'll be able to find it. It was something like, you play the smartest, if not the smartest, character in the MCU. You should act like it. See, that's all they care about. All they care about is her playing some stupid character in some stupid film. All these haters coming out trying to cancel her, right? All she said was she shared a video and basically saying, hey, I'm not all 100% behind this vaccines being shared, being put out into the world without any kind of extensive testing. I want to know what's being put in my body. Yes, my source told me about Ryan Coogler a long time ago. And so she liked that tweet, someone saying, cancel Black Panther 2. And all these MCU fans and all these SJWs and all these, mob mentality psychos trying to cancel her, fair weather friends. Now she's finding out what the MCU fan base is like. And all the woke folk out there who are like, we need to listen to the women and the black women. And the moment you speak your mind, They come down on you guys. They come down on you because they don't fucking care about who you are, what you've got to say. You just sit there and look nice in your shitty MCU McMarvel movies. Shut up and dance is what they're trying to tell you. Smile and dance. So she liked that tweet about cancelling Black Panther 2. Now, then she had to delete. Then she deleted the video because Kevin Feige, I'm sure, contacted her, saying, "What are you doing, woman? You don't go against the formula." So she deleted the video, and now she has deleted her Twitter account. Albany says, none of the actors that were in Black Panther were really proud of that movie. It was just a generic ripoff of Lion King. Exactly, because Disney knows how to rehash ideas. Feige grounded her. It was some of the other things she said along with the virus thing that got her into trouble. Queen Letitia, we will not forget you. Some hot girl shit, son. That's some hot girl shit she got up to. I want to go on Marvel's Reddit and see what those idiots have to say about it. What? Joker says, tomorrow I'm going to upload a Wonder Woman 84 spoiler video. Stay tuned. You're mad, I don't want spoilers already. I want to watch the film first. No, she didn't say it was made by Lucifer. What she said was, it's funny how all these it was a name similar to something Luciferian or something like that, and she said that's kind of strange. She kind of related it, she said pick up a Bible or something, pick up a Bible or something like that. Have you noticed? See this Capri Sun? It's like those sci-fi films when they've been sleeping for so long and they wake up and they're eating and they're drinking. Reminds me of that. Someone mentioned the luciferase enzyme, and she thought it's linked with Lucifer. No, what she said was, it's funny how these things always have these kind of these names that you can kind of trace back to the Bible. It's cancel culture, yeah. The best you can do is try to educate someone if you think they're wrong. If you can't, they shouldn't lose their job over it. So they've tried to do the same to Gina Carano. They've tried to do the same to Rosario Dawson over some false fake news, right? Now they're doing the same to Letitia. We have to listen to the women. Richard says, no, it's because they are addicted to Capri Sun in space. Capri Sun is just effing amazing. It is. Yeah, J.K. Rowling too. Yes, Leon says she never said it was Lucifer. She said it's interesting that the root terms are similar. Suddenly, guys, I know it's been a worldwide pandemic for like 9 months or a year, right? But we actually have a vaccine. Yeah. It takes years to create a vaccine for a disease, but yeah, we actually did it in record-breaking time. Yeah, we announced it just after the election is done, the American election. Yeah, and Bill Gates he funded the two companies. It's just a coincidence, guys. Don't know what your problem is. Motherfuckers. Goddamn
I'll
mother.
beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Liquor Me Up says, I just got done being sick with the you know what. Whenever you see some Twitter BS, remember 20% of people there make 80% of the tweets. Or it's like that, in Borat, at the end, the girl's like typing and it comes up. You can use this as for anything. You can use it for any kind of. You can meme that for anything. So, in Borat, it's like says, as a black man, I'm a big fan of Trump. But you could say that about. You could change the words to anything, and have that little girl typing away. That's very conspiratorial of you. You should go deep. Nah. Gobspiracies. Anti-vaxxer? See, these are they get ahead of like if you want to question something, right? No, if you like say I'm the elite, right? I'm the establishment, and I know I'm going to put something out there, right, to control you, or that's something that's in my interest and not yours. I know what the reaction is going to be. So what I tell the news media and the social media influencers, don't listen to those crazy people that are saying, I'm wrong or I'm up to something. Make fun of them. So that's where all this nonsense like anti-vaxxer. You're an anti-vaxxer, man. Stop it, my dude. The scientists have told us. The scientists, the mainstream media wants you to listen to. They get paid. They're telling you what the elite and the establishment want you to hear. But there's plenty of other scientists who disagree, but they're not going to get airtime on Sky News or BBC. I think we'll leave it there, guys. I think we'll leave it there. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Questioning science makes you anti-vax now. A Snyder Cut trailer, another one. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get it sometime. Like a story-based trailer, something that tells you about what the story is all about, the plot. Would I have voted for Trump? Well, I'm not American, so I can't really say. Yes, you're late, Teth Adam. I just shared one of your tweets as well. If that was you, I can't remember. I don't know. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember, click like, because you know I'm right. Let me know in the comments below. If you care, you can share. Then you smash that motherfucking subscribe button and click that bell or go to hell. So remember, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Not really Instagram. I don't like it. Letterboxd. Subscribe right here on YouTube. So yes, peace out. Jersey G81. Thanks for coming, everyone. Leon, Richard, Apocalypse Meow, Matija Jovic, Cornelius, Angel Cortez, MX Bravo. Remember, you can always, if you want to support the channel, you can always become a member. Click the membership link in the description below. We don't have a Patreon. We don't do Patreon anymore. So you can always support us becoming a member. Get exclusive content, which I've still not uploaded yet. Although I did have a reading mean comments upload for all you members. All of Shorty McShortbread's, well, not all of them, but a lot of Shorty McShortbread's reading mean comments. So you can go and watch that as a member. And of course, you get access to emojis to use in the chat. Where's Jose M? He's always with using the emojis in the chat. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll probably see you tomorrow for CCXP. And with that, all I can say is, every time I say goodbye, we die a little inside. Isn't that right, Jody?
It's because I care about you. Why it hurts. That's why I'm doing this. Some effed up shit, bro. Supposed to stick together, bro. We talked about that shit, bro. This is effed up. And I'm doing this because it hurts. This is foul, man. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro. And I want to just let you know right now that shit hurt. I'm mad. I'm raging out on you, nigga.